be a new wood, you'd certainly want to protect as much of that as you can.
What you got over there, Ron? Got some salt?
Boy, this is some groceries, I'm telling you about.
That's good.
Thank you, sir. We tried.
Make my life worthwhile.
Deep fry this little bird today.
George, you got a nice big one. Where'd you catch that?
It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
How y'all doing? Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones, and we're on every Saturday right here on this station. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program and doing business with our sponsors. Folks, that's what keeps us on the air. And like I always say, that's what pays the bills for this show. And so we certainly do appreciate it. We surely appreciate our advertisers and our sponsors that have been with us for so long. We just can't thank you enough. So y'all want to get everybody up and then get them around TV because just a few minutes. We fixing to have the winner on this big 500 smackaroo right here. Ben Franklin. So y'all stay tuned. Don't go too far now, okay? Because we're fixing to do that. I got all the names right here. Everybody had the trees removed in November. Got the name in the pot. Boy, there's a whole bunch of them here too. So I put them all in, okay? Everyone I'm going right in there. In our drawing thing. It's our drawing pot. So y'all want to stay tuned. Easy kid. We're going to have that in just a minute. Want to remind y'all now, today now they're having the big thing over at Vernon, Florida, the big bazaar on the square over there. It's going to go until, okay? It's going to have vendors all over, set up all over the place over there, and got some good deals. It's going to be giving stuff away for restaurants and prizes and gifts and things like that. All you got to do is just register, you know, and then it's big thing going on. We're going to be over there, and the parade starts at 2. So we're going to be filming the parade and doing all that stuff, and going to have a big day in Vernon, Florida. So y'all come on over, okay? Come on over. When the show's over, come on over. You can go there and eat it at one of them restaurants over there. Just get you something to eat. We're going to have a good time. Anyway, we're going to have that big drawing for them 500. I got them. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 smackaroos. Right in time for Christmas. Christmas. That's your Christmas right there. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Eric Toole.
And we'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And Alto was supposed to be with us, but he's fishing.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors and all the viewers for making this show the success it is, and look forward to having a great 2015 with you.
Absolutely. And y'all keep watching. Well, we reported this last week, folks. Y'all remember? Been a whole week now. They ain't got nothing done about it. County ain't done a darn thing about this. It's just sitting here waiting for somebody to run in there and get killed or something. They ain't done a thing about it. This whole thing here is about to wash in itself, this barricade. They ain't done a thing about it. I guess the county don't have any money yet to find a way to fix this thing. That's Washington County, by the way. Lynn Gothard's the commissioner of District 5, and she needs to get up here and take some responsibility on this thing. This thing needs to be fixed. Somebody's gonna get killed right here, and then they're gonna have a lot of money on their list to be paid out. So look at it. Some car coming down here didn't know about this thing. I'm telling you, fall in that hole going about 30 miles an hour on this road, that's a death trap waiting to happen, folks. That's a death trap. Who's the lucky winner of that 500 smackaroos? Let me just feel in here and see if I can get one of these things out. There he is right there. Y'all hold on to your drawers now. Hold on to your drawers, because here it comes. D-O-A-N. Does that sound familiar? D-E-W-I-T-T. Don't do it. Man, you're $500 richer, Dawn. From Lynn Haven, Florida. Don't do it. We certainly do appreciate you doing business with Easy Care Tree Removal and Lawn Service and all that stuff. because they the ones that gave you this $500, and of course you got the trees removed and everything, but you had an equal chance like everybody else did. And yeah, hey, they're gonna have another big deal now. So y'all need to get up there today because they're gonna have another $500 off on the tree removal. Just go by the Easy Care and register while you're in Vernon, and they're gonna have a $500 off if you want trees removed, okay? And they're gonna be getting in touch with you from Easy Care, and they'll set something up with you, see if we can't come get this money to you, okay? All right, Dawn DeWitt.
I'm Angela Morris, president of the Vernon Historical Society, wanting to invite you to Christmas on the Square Bazaar, December the 13th, on the square right where we're standing. The local merchants participating in a bazaar that we think that everybody will enjoy. We invite you to come. We want to bring Vernon alive, and this will help do it.
I'm Dal Morris with Easy Care Lawn Tractor and Tree Services. We're one of the many vendors that's going to be helping to sponsor this event. Easy Care is going to be offering a $500 off any tree removal, but you've got to be here to register.
Again, we want to invite you to come on December the 13th from 8 until, and at 2 o'clock there will be a parade. Bring your children. Santa Claus will be out on the square afterwards. You'll enjoy the day.
Seminole Feed from Main Street Market. When people care about their pets and animals, they want the best. That's why they feed them Seminole Feed, the world's best equine food. High fat, calorie rich, feed for breeding, performance, endurance, and show horses. Premium performance dog food, 26% crude protein. Don't settle for any less. Check out the complete line of Seminole Feed at Main Street Market. Seminole Feed, the best you can get.
Hey, you need it? We've got Main Street Market. We're located on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida.
Fresh, clean, salty, washed, iced, and ready to go. Oysters at Main Street Market, bags or pints. Hurry, folks. It used to be people needing tree service like removal and pruning had to accept what they could get. That is, until now. Meet Easy Care, tree and lawn experts. Easy Care is now the tree and lawn service of choice in this area. They know what can be done and what can't be done and what needs to be done.
Start out with the tree removal process. We then move on to the cleanup, the haul off, and the sweep up process. And if the customer needs it, we also offer the stump grinding.
With Easy Care, you'll get an honest appraisal and an honest job.
I'm Dal Morris, and we go to any length to please our customers. At Easy Care, our main goal is to keep the homeowner happy.
With Easy Care, you can feel safe.
We're fully licensed and insured.
And with Easy Care's large and experienced hard-working crew, they will be there to take care of your request.
At Easy Care, we believe to do the right job, you have to have the right tools.
Trust the experts. Call them today.
Regardless of whether you have a 1-day job, a 2-day job, or a month job, no job is too big or too small for Easy Care Lawn and Tractor.
Beautiful! How you been doing, man?
Doing all right, you?
All right, you're going to be in trouble when you get home again, you know.
Probably
You
will.
didn't bring your wife with you.
I know
You
it.
got in trouble last time.
Yes,
Well, you got some stuff you want to show me, don't you?
yes,
All right,
sir.
let's take a look.
I got some stuff I was wanting to give you.
What, you going to give me something?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of them brace, it's what they call
Brace
it.
and bit.
Brace and bit. Because you got to brace yourself and...
Yeah,
and
stick it down there. You
Man, that
put it
thing-
under your arm or on your chest.
Reckon how old that thing is?
It's pretty old.
Yeah? What else you got in that thing?
I was wanting to see which one you wanted of these. That
Oh
one
man, I ain't seen one of them things in a long time.
or that one.
I ain't seen one of
Or
them
that
things in a long time. Oh, I'm gonna take this one right here. You know why?
It got the.
Because it's flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'll take that. I showed you. That's them old oil cans. You don't see this stuff too much anymore.
Yeah.
Instead, set it on that Tucker feed.
Which
that-
one of them do you want?
Oh wow, man, I remember them things. You still get that in the can,
In the
don't you?
oil can.
In the oil can. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take this one right here. How about that?
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I got all this stuff down here, man. Woo! Son, that's a monkey wrench, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
That is a big monkey wrench. Look at that.
There you go.
You gonna give me them?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Man, you don't have to give me all this stuff, but I sure do appreciate it. I'd probably use them, can't I?
Yeah.
Put a little oil
Put a
on
little,
it.
see, I got an oil thing here. All I gotta do is put some oil on it, maybe ready to go.
$1 to a donut. You can't tell me what that is.
Let me see the whole thing here. You're right, you got me. What is that?
It's a tire patcher.
A tire.
Yeah, before they got the little old patches that you peel off and
Right.
stick, this was a hot patch. You take your inner tube and put it down in there, and then you take your hot patch and set it right there like that, and twist it down on it good and tight. Like that. Take your match,
And you light it.
stick it to the hot patch, and it'll burn all that powder
I
off
remember
the top
seeing
of
them
it.
do that when I was a little old boy. I remember seeing them do that.
Uh-huh.
They call it the filling station then.
Yes, sir.
And they had, call it the filling station. Wow, that thing's old there.
It's old. It goes back to the 30s, 20s, 30s.
Wow,
Old thing there to size up your horseshoes.
that's what that is.
Uh-huh.
It's like them things when you go to the shoe store, they put them shoe horn, not
Yeah.
shoe horn, but that measures it. Wow, that's brass too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Brass. I know what that is. I never used one because I ain't never got a fish big enough to put. Is that a fish scale?
Uh-huh.
A scale, yeah. I never got a fish big enough to use. So.
I know it. I found that an old man gave me, he was 90, 85, 90 years old.
That's brass too.
Yeah, solid brass.
Yeah.
And he just decided to quit fishing. He gave me 6 or 7 tackle boxes.
Sure enough.
And this was down in one of the tackle boxes filled slap full of water.
Really?
And I took it out and I put it in a gallon of burnt oil for about a month. Just let it soak. Took it out and hung it up and let it drip dry.
You see it right there. It says 1908, and
Patent May 5th, 1908.
what's that? This is Sabota's line or something like that.
Sensible.
Sensible up here. That's
And that's asbestos line.
asbestos line. Woo, boy, they'd get in trouble today.
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
see all that
Uh-huh.
asbestos in
Yeah,
it.
they'd get people in trouble today. Yeah. That's why I guess that's why they don't make them things anymore. That's a handle that goes on it. You just clip it on there, don't you? Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, it's cracked there. He said he glued it right there. So we
Yeah.
won't. That handle just clips on there. We won't try to do that because we don't want to break it. So, yeah, that thing is old. Oh yeah. There it is. Just clips right in there. I bet some mamas iron many clothes with it, didn't she? Many overalls.
Here is, it's got trays in it. Oh, that's good.
Uh-oh, my well pump quit working. What? You mean I gotta wait a week for parts? I can't go a week without water? Folks, how many times have you heard that? Don't put yourself through misery when your well pump stops working. Call the man Water Dan. Dan can get you up and going the day you call him. Unlike most well pump repairmen, Water Dan stocks and carries on his pump truck the parts you need to repair your pump. It may just be a simple adjustment. It doesn't matter whether it's a home, school, farm irrigation pump, business, livestock. Water Dan can give you an honest opinion and do you an honest job. I use Water Dan anytime I have a problem because I know I can trust Water Dan, and I will have water today. Put this number on your fridge and call the man Water Dan. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Call the man Water Dan. Water Dan is the customer's man. From turkey hunting to deer hunting and everything in between, your best shot is King.
King's Outdoors can take care of your hunting, fishing, and shooting needs year-round. We have an extensive selection of ammunition, including Remington, Federal, Winchester, and Hornady.
Ladies, if you need a firearm and have no idea where to start, Perry and his friendly, helpful staff will make you feel right at home.
Here at King's Outdoors, we have all major brands of handguns, shotguns, rifles, scopes, and accessories, including Browning, Beretta, Savage, Remington, and Marlin.
From deer rifles, shotguns, and handguns to fishing supplies for all fishermen and lady anglers, King's Outdoors stocks the best. Need prescriptions?
At King's, we've been meeting your prescription needs since 1977.
If you're headed to the beach, put King's on your stop and stock up before you get there. They're located right on Main Street. That's Highway 77 in Chipley, Florida, in front of the hospital. Just look for the big red canopy.
Here at King's, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
King's Discount Drugs and King's Outdoor. Exciting things are happening in Vernon, Florida.
My name is Gwen March, and I'm here at Sansary's Restaurant in Vernon, Florida, and I'm with the owners, Miss Sansary and Moses, and we would like for you to have lunch with them during our Christmas on the Square, December 13th in Vernon, Florida. Come on out.
Be sure to register for our free gift certificates that are going to be at the business booth at the Christmas on the Square Bazaar.
I'm Andrew Morris with the Vernon Historical Society, standing here with Jack Paul and his business, Vernon Discount Drugs. We want to invite you to come to our bazaar on December the 13th, Christmas on the Square.
I'd like to invite everybody out to see our booth, and there'll be a drawing for a real nice gift.
Again, remember December the 13th for Christmas on the Square in Vernon.
My name is Michelle Cook, and I'm the mayor for the city of Vernon, Florida. I'm standing before you at GMP Meats. This is one of our wonderful local businesses. Mr. Terry and Vera Kirkland have graciously donated a gift certificate for our drawing that we're going to be having on the Christmas on the Square, December 13th. Be sure to bring the kids out. Santa Claus will be on the square following our parade.
Vernon, Florida, the neatest little town in Washington County. It's official. Surplus Salvage in Chipley, Florida is the people's choice for quality metal roofing at the best and lowest possible price. Why? Because you don't have to wait weeks to get your metal roofing and get to work on your project. It's all made on the spot while you wait. And Surplus Salvage of Chipley can provide the best selection of colors. 10 colors available at a low $1.89 a foot. Galvalume a low $1.30 a foot. You heard me right on these prices. Stop in. Tell them how much and what length. Load it up, and folks, you're on your way. Why wait 2 or 3 weeks when you can drive off with it the day you come in? Do business with the people's choice. Surplus Salvage of Chipley. Tell them Ron sent you. We'll appreciate it. 638-7353.
Oh, let me go the other way with it. But here,
No, you got me on this one.
That's
That's a can opener, yeah. Okay.
now this here, Ron, I was told, and I went and had it checked out.
Let me
That
see it.
is a real United States Marshal badge.
United States Marshal. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you.
I took it to a museum down south, and because of the little things here on it, see?
Yeah.
Got the little army thing there on it, and then the point.
Uh-huh.
And here's the set of spurs that went with it.
Oh man, those are real, actually live, old spurs. Them
I
things-
gave $35 for this and the set of spurs, which it had the little buckles on it where you put it on. And I kept looking at it, and I took it to a museum, and he kept it up there for about a month doing research on it. And he told me, said that this was a real United States Marshal badge. It went back to the early 1800s.
Wow. Wow, that is interesting. Anybody want to buy this stuff? Would you sell it to them for a good price?
There. No.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to ask.
No.
Sometimes people like to buy stuff on this. I always like to see old stuff like that. And I sure
Yeah.
appreciate this stuff you gave me for the set.
Well, you're welcome.
I sure do, man. I like old stuff like this because you just don't see it anymore, you know?
No, you don't.
You know?
And that's why I try to hold on to it. And that's the reason I'm giving it to you.
Well, I
because
appreciate
know
that.
you will take care
I
of it.
will, and you doggone right I will. I'll take very good care of it. I certainly do appreciate that. Well, folks, this is Maine Davis. He's been with us. We're at Main Street Market today, and I'm gonna have to give me some of his feed and take home with him. Boy, he got a room
I got
full.
to go hunt me some peanuts.
He got some peanuts, I think. You had to check and see. I told y'all that they may be gone, but he might have some.
I saw a bag out
Well, you better
out
grab them
front.
because that's it.
Yeah.
You better grab them. That's it. Won't have no more now till May, I believe. Is that right, Paul? May? Peanuts won't have any more till May. That's what he told me. Yeah.
Well, shoot the person that tries to grab that bag then. Don't let him have it.
Well, you better get him then.
I'm going.
Well, man, I appreciate it. Sure do. Appreciate you coming over here to Main Street and meeting us. And you have a safe trip back. And I appreciate all this stuff here, too.
I've got 6 deers off of this place out
Really?
here. Yeah.
This is old Floppy. Is that Floppy, right, Maine?
Yes, sir.
This is Maine Davis. This is his hog, Floppy. Hey, Floppy. Got that thing on his ear. What you say you don't really know what that is, or?
Big old cyst or something.
If y'all know what that is, he said it just popped the other day. But you hog people out there, if y'all know what that thing is, look like a cyst or something. Or if y'all know, call me and let me know what that thing is, so we can maybe get something to help him. How much you say he weighs? About?
He'll go 500-600 pounds.
He's big. He's got something wrong with his leg. He just can't put weight on it too much. And his name's Floppy. He said, "Tell me what happened. Somebody was boy that had him. He got skinny or something. What was it?"
He was abusing him. He just wouldn't feed him or water him.
Really?
And I went and took him away from him, and you see what he turned into be.
Man, he was just hungry, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But if any of y'all know what that is, let us know so we can get old Floppy some help, something for that, some medicine or something. Floppy Davis.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Floppy. Hey, Floppy. Hey, Floppy, look what we got here. We got you like that, don't you? What is it? All right.
Now is the time to get to your local Kubota dealer for a great deal on a new Z700 zero-turn mower. Need maximum productivity with outstanding terrain performance? The Z700 is the new standard for turf care professionals. Right now, get 0 down and 0% APR financing for up to 48 months, $1,000 off MSRP, plus no payments for 6 months during Kubota's Gear Up and Go sales event. See your local Kubota dealer now.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Soul Tractor today.
Where are the places you're most likely to encounter a tough, rugged, aggressive, yet gentle rhino?
Up and down the rivers and lakes, everywhere that I go, people are doing double takes, checking out my rhino. No doubt about it, it's the very best. Even my mother-in-law is impressed. Now you know what I know, make your boat a rhino.
Exciting things are happening in Vernon, Florida.
My name is Gwen Martin. I'm on the City Council here in Vernon, Florida. And I'm here to welcome you to our newest business here in Vernon, Gunner's Oyster Bar, owned by Vic Starling. And he's going to be participating in our Christmas on the Square Bazaar that's going to be held on December 13th.
Christmas on the Square, don't miss it, guys. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a lot of great giveaways. Here at Gunner's, we're going to have some great oysters, some shrimp, mullet, a lot of things, a lot of giveaways, and a lot of good times. Don't miss us. We're right here by the Dollar General, big blue building with a barn next to it.
I want to invite everybody to come out to Holmes Creek Pizza and Pasta Company. They have some of the best Italian food, pizzas, pastas, an extensive menu.
Holmes Creek Pizza and Pasta is operated by my husband and myself. My husband makes the pizza dough, I make the pizza sauce. We also have submarine sandwiches, hot and cold, hamburgers, chicken clubs, salads.
We want to invite everyone to come out on December 13th. Christmas Bazaar on the Square in Vernon, Florida. Hope to see you there.
Vernon, Florida, the neatest little town in Washington County.
Folks, we're here with Jeremy Pate of Folklore Brewery and Meadery in Dothan, Alabama. He's got a special event he has coming up at the end of December. Jeremy, tell us about what you're going to have going on and the benefits of the event and who's going to be able to enjoy a great evening.
New Year's at Folklore, we'll have live music, we'll have catered food, we're going to have a New Year's celebration, we're going to shoot off fireworks about midnight. This New Year's, we like to do, this would be our first year of having a tradition, but we're going to trade pints for pets. That's where people can bring a bag of dog or cat food and donate it, and we're going to divide it up amongst the local area animal shelters.
And the animal shelters always are in need. Is there any minimum size bag you want them to bring, or?
It's a minimum of $5 or greater. It's not. It doesn't matter so long that it's at least $5 worth.
$5 worth at the time.
Yes, that's right.
Well, folks, that's a great deal. And for personal experience here at Folklore, it's a great time and it's a great people to hang out with.
Well, December is primarily our hustle up month. We've got to get our patio closed in because we're expanding our tasting room. We've got upgrades to equipment and we're starting to bottle soon. So we'll have 22-ounce bombers for sale in Dothan and around the Wiregrass area, and eventually it'll go to the Tri-States.
Well, Jeremy, we appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you on New Year's Eve.
Thank you, guys. Happy New Year.
After all the flags are gone, what's the next to go? Confederate graves. Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Help fight political correctness and keep Confederate flags flying.
He's got something he's going to want to tell us about this. I guess it's a coat rack, hat rack.
Coat rack, hat rack.
So tell us about it and who built this thing.
Well, this one was built. I built this one myself.
Oh,
It's
really?
it's 100% cypress wood. In fact, the birdhouses that you've seen with Dana are built out of cypress, so they last a long time. But my dad started out building these several years ago. I guess he just had something he wanted in his mind, wanted to put it out and see what it looked like. But in fact, Ron seen one of these, and these would be good if you want to hide some change or something.
Just drop it down in there.
Just drop it down in there.
Fill it up. When you get real poor, you pour it out. Pour it out.
You might want to get you some help, because I can testify when they get full, they are heavy.
Yeah.
But we can build these. They're out of cypress. We can build them several different ways. This model right here, I say model, but I guess that's what it is. It's basically our basic model. This is our $50 price range.
Well, that's a good price for that. Yeah.
Very good price range. We can make them out of some cedar. I do have some cherry wood, and those are significantly more expensive because I don't have as much of that wood to deal with. I've got several hundred board foot of this one that's available.
Something like that would be good in Daniel Bontrager's lodge over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hint, Doc.
Yeah.
But what we do want to do with this one today is I do want to leave it with Ron.
Oh, yeah?
And I want him to have a drawing. And
I thought you was going to give it to me.
Anyway. Well, we can make him one for him. But to donate to Ron and for him to give away to one of the viewers.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I appreciate that. What we'll do is we'll have a little drawing, and so y'all can send your name and everything in. We'll give you the information there.
Now we can make the basic coat and rack hangers like you would screw them to the wall. That's no problem. There again, each one of these are individual because once I get them stapled together, nailed together, I don't do any more measuring. That keeps the individuality. If you notice, the hooks are not exactly perfect on every round, but that keeps the individuality. That's what I'm all about.